What's up, everyone? Today we're playing backyard baseball. Just kidding. Just teasing. Oops. I forgot to share my friggin' screen. That's not gonna work for a gaming stream. Wink. Hopefully I have the mental energy I need to power through this stream. And complain about people on our Discord being annoying and terrible. Our Discord recently got hacked. Not hacked. Hijacked by some goofs who we mistakenly gave moderator privileges to. But they went rogue and banned like 600 people from our Discord. And then apparently they tried to cancel us. But we've gained like 40 YouTube subscribers since they tried to cancel us. So what? Good job, guys. Nice cancel effort. Try again next time, I guess, but I didn't even notice it because, like I said, it didn't affect us. But kind of a hassle for anybody who was in the Discord who was trying to learn Marxism there. So sorry about that. If you got kicked out of the Discord or whatever, definitely check out our link tree, the Midwestern Marx link tree, which now has a link where you can get back in, where you can join the Discord. And now we have good moderators in charge who won't, in fact, hijack the Discord and ban 600 people from it. At least we hope not, which is all you can really do in the end, is just hope that 600 people don't get banned from your Discord. That's where we're at with that. Kind of funny. What's up, Jacob? What's up, Tatiana? Gaming time, you bet. What's up, York? What's up, Lane? Hello, PXE. Hello, Where Pilgrim. How's it going, my friend? What was the cancel effort for LMAO? They were using some tweet, I guess. So this is all secondhand. I heard this all from Noah. I didn't even see it. But apparently I made a tweet saying like it was like some Republican was attacking John Fetterman for like not wearing a suit to go vote for something on the House floor. And I said, like, there's something to Caleb Maupin's idea that socialists should present themselves well, like, wear suits. Because Caleb Maupin's just the only person I've ever heard say that before, that socialists should wear suits and not, dress really shabby. And we should be serious people that people think that, they can trust to run a government.
As you wish.
So I said, I think there's something to that idea. But I'm more concerned, with the fact that John Fetterman supports war in Ukraine than with, the basketball shorts that he's wearing or whatever. So ultimately saying, let's focus on the policies more than what the guy's wearing. But I guess they were canceling me because I said Caleb Maupin's name. Because I was talking about an idea that I'm pretty sure Caleb Maupin came up with, and that is not allowed. Caleb Maupin did bad things. So I guess they were trying to cancel me for that. Doesn't even make sense to me, really. I don't even get it. I should probably look it up and see what they were actually saying, because that just sounds ridiculous. But then again, these are ridiculous people we're dealing with here. Is the Discord server down? No, it's still up. It should still be up anyways. We just restructured it a little bit, but everybody who was causing problems was banned. Imagine doing that with your time, because these people think they're leftists, right? They think they're helping something by attacking us. So we're trying to organize a Discord server where we teach people Marxism and we teach people how to organize their workplace, and where we develop real grassroots connections and try and further working class revolution. And there are people who think the best thing that they can do for the left is come into our Discord server and sabotage it as we're trying to get it off the ground. as Noah and I are trying to figure out how to use Discord and run this server, while also keeping up with our busy schedules. This is ridiculous. Like, go do something. Go do something. Get offline. Get off Discord. Quit trying to sabotage what other people are doing. And go do something productive, for the love of God. That's what I want to tell these people. But they're just sad. Fetterman Drip is just a dad at a barbecue. It is. And he's like, he rocks the Carhartts. Like, I'm sure some Democratic staffer told him, like, if you wear a Carhartt, you know, we're really going to get in with the working class voters. I'm the right way here. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I got to go this way. Shoot, now we're going to have another random encounter. So, yeah, join the Discord, though. We had 600 people get booted out. Now we've got people in there who are going to be teaching Marxism, doing like literal classes on Marxism, seriously trying to teach people about Marxism and help with organizing efforts, help develop people theoretically, and just offer people a helping hand and a community of people who are interested in learning about this stuff and organizing something productive. Everyone who we have in charge of the Discord server now, I'm confident is someone who's going to help us reach those goals. People who are not only more theoretically advanced than the people that we had before, but more mature and more experienced in organizing roles. Because that's one thing that I underestimated with picking out Discord moderators is, like, you know, organizing something like that is absolutely a skill that takes practice. So the people that we have on it now are fairly experienced in these things and experienced with the Discord app too. So yeah, it should be good. Join up. Like I said, the Midwestern Marx link tree is the place to go if you want to join that and learn about Marxism with us, with all of us. It should be a blast. No super vindictive leftists allowed. They will all be banned. Permanently banned. So, yeah, also Final Fantasy is a good game. We're also leveling up in the Sphere Grid a bunch. Oops, that's not what I want. Dark Buster. Linktree. In the words of the famous philosopher Donald Trump, go home and get a job. Yes. The people hating on Midwestern Marx are very bad people. A lot of people are saying that they're all meatballs. Very nasty people, folks. Very nasty people who are coming after me in the fake news media. My Trump impression's awful. Have you guys heard Jamie Foxx's Trump impression? It's incredible. He's got like the best one. Mine's terrible. Yet I still get attacked by the fake news media. The same as Donald J. Trump. We're both persecuted. It's nothing but a witch hunt, folks. The greatest political witch hunt in American history. I would like to point out that I recently became a $10 pledge to the Midwestern Marx Patreon. Wow, thank you, Jacob. Like a Midwestern Marx supporter on just about every platform. Appreciate that. You now get access to Carlos's new book on ebook, just so you know. So make sure you take advantage of that perk. Yeah, the purity fetish. There should just be a link that you can click.
Thinking isn't solving anything.
Is that a boss? That thing was easy. Oh, it wasn't a boss. I keep forgetting which direction I'm going. I just keep ranting on about Discord, and then it's getting a bit distracted over here. Buff Sphere Grid. It is getting there. It's getting to be buff. Pretty much the master of this game. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Never mind, I'm not the master. Dude, I keep forgetting to speed it up. I'm stupid. I gotta remember to do that in the future. Oops, missed. It. What up, Eddie? About to leave for work. What's up, Cade? Thanks for stopping by, man. Hope you have a good day at work. Yeah, what do you guys want to see from the Discord? What would you like to see? More direct interaction? Well, we're going to be doing like Marxist. Noah's going to be holding classes teaching people about Marxism on Zoom soon. What if I'm going the wrong way again? I'm going to punch myself if I'm going the wrong way again. I'm just running in circles in this game on stream. But yeah, Noah is really excited that he's going to be doing classes soon. Teaching people about Marxism on Zoom. I can't remember what the first class is on, but Patreon supporters are going to get first access. So we'll post the Zoom room tonight. Our buddy Kyle is going to make that for us. So that will be on Patreon tonight, available for you all. And I'm really excited about that too. I just feel like that's what we should be doing as an organization that wants to further revolutionary struggle by forging more ties with, grassroots organizers and, working class organizers, and who wants to help people develop themselves theoretically. Like, there's nothing better for us to be doing than holding classes where we can directly interact with people, answer their questions about Marxism, teach certain Marxist texts, and, of course, that'll help us learn as well. Teaching classes about socialism and about famous black socialists throughout American history was one of the things that got me educated about socialism in the first place, or one of the first things I did that helped me start learning. So, yeah, it should be great for everyone. I think it's like the type of thing we should be doing, like I said. Like if Lenin was looking down on us right now, he'd be like, I'm excited about your guys' Marxism classes. All right, Bartello's in the house.
Have you seen Donna?
Uh-oh, he lost his summoner.
Donna? Can't say I have.
Uh-oh,
What's up?
Bartello.
We got separated on the way here. Damn it all! I've got to find her!
Calm down.
But if anything happens to her...
Running around in a panic is not going to help.
Calm him down, Oren.
Right now, you have to keep cool and search.
What?
Guard your emotions, then guard your summoner.
Guard your emotions. Good advice, Oren.
You're right.
Yes.
Shall we search?
No, I've taken up enough of your time. Thank you, Sir Aaron.
What's up?
Oh, I just wanted to wish him good luck.
The stream earlier today happened while I was at the gym. I hit 135, 4 sets of 12 on incline bench. Nice. Those are some good numbers. Did incline bench the other day too. It's a good lift. This made a TikTok that is a friendly response to your reaction to the segment of Jordan Peters on TikTok. Oh, nice. Yeah, I couldn't believe that was real. Hard to believe that was real. I'd never seen anything like that in my life. Jordan Peterson talking about his grandma. I don't even want to repeat what he was saying. It was bizarre. It was absolutely bizarro. Like, you gotta see it to believe it. You gotta see it to believe that it's real. It's him talking about a dream that he had about his grandma. I swear. You can't make this shit up, folks. I recently found out that one of my professors is based. I'm not sure about her specific politics, but she agreed with me when I was critical of U.S. involvement in Ukraine, and also shot down another student who was spreading lies about China. Yeah, sounds like they're pretty based. Sounds like they are pretty based indeed. What professor is that? What class? You'll find a lot of good ones. Like I said, I've always said I had a politics professor who was a Marxist, and he really helped me get started in understanding a lot of this stuff. He was a pretty smart guy. And I also had an economics professor who was the chairman of the local GOP, who was the opposite, but at least I got both perspectives. I got to see both sides of the argument. For Marxism and for Ayn Randian bullshit. Oh. Boom. And we're just leveling up so fast. It's unbelievable. What is this thing? Oh yeah, it's the thing that plays the harp. Mystical.
A butterfly with rainbow wings will lead the way to secret things.
Jordan Peterson just casually talking about granny fantasy. I think we're in Jordan Peterson's dream about his grandma right now. We gotta catch butterflies now. You get a blue one. Oh, is the butterfly mini game over? I will do that later. You must have to stay in that area. Ethics of public policy, which is very interesting, as most poli-sci professors are extremely lib. Yeah, most but not all, for sure. Most but not all. Ethics of public policy sounds interesting too. That sounds like a class where you really got to think about public policy, which will, I mean, if you do that and you do it honestly in any way, you're going to end up criticizing capitalism, because you're going to realize that public policy is decided by the capitalist ruling class. It's like quite obvious. So I would say there's definitely a chance that your professor is actually quite based. I mean, you're always going to have your disagreements with everyone, especially people who are in the intellectual class, academic class, more so than the more so than the working class. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you have a base professor. Oops, did I just heal the enemy? I did. Nice, Smith. You healed the enemy, Smith. Epic job, Liger. Now I gotta do extra damage. Oops, I should have healed Stalin. Always heal Stalin. My associate professor for U.S. history after the Civil War class when I was a freshman in college is based. I don't know how far left he is, but he recommended the Blowback podcast, specifically the episodes about Cuba and the JFK assassinations. That's cool. Yeah, a lot of them are like, a lot of the lib professors even are, based on in some areas. So interesting stuff. This isn't the direction I just came from, is it? Kind of looks like it. I should check the map. Is there a map in this game? The class was a cross-section with philosophy, and it was a lot of reading Kant, Foucault, etc., and then applying them to politics. Oh, that's interesting. Not everything Foucault wrote was bad, that's for sure. He had a lot of good stuff. Had a lot of dumber stuff too, but there's a blue butterfly. Catch it? Imagine having a class with Jordan Peterson. Like, he was actually a professor before he got famous, and his students like tried to cancel him, and and that's how he like got famous. And now he's just a conservative grifter. But imagine like really having him and having him talk like this in class and talk about the gulags and talk about Stalin and talk about Vladimir Lenin and Marxism. And imagine having read any Marx, and then you know that Jordan Peterson is just lying and distorting Marxism to you. And you're paying him thousands of dollars to be your teacher. And he's just a conservative grifter. Just kidding. I think he was a little bit better. Like, if you listen to his lectures, his college lectures that he gave when he was a professor, they were, better than his talks that he gives now, that he's just literally just a grifter for whatever NGOs are willing to pay him. Hey yo, what's up, E. Plurgus? All Peterson is good for is motivating tweens to make their beds. Yeah, which he is good for, I'm not saying the 12 rules to life or for life are all bad. And everybody needs some self-help once in a while, but the conservative grifting is just sad. Just sad to see. He just makes shit up, especially when it comes to Marxism. There's so many people who just make stuff up about Marxism because they know if people knew the truth, the majority of them would agree with it. They know that when you explain communism without saying the word communism, everybody likes it. I had a wrestling coach yesterday ranting to me about how he's ready for a revolution. He's ready to go get the politicians and overthrow them tomorrow. Let's go, baby. Let's do it. I'm down to clown. Favorite. I might go grab a drink real quick, folks. And then run back. You seen the clip of him crying about incels or something? I have. He cries so much. I'm like, there's got to be something wrong with this guy. It's okay to cry and stuff, but I've never seen someone who cries as much as Jordan Peterson. Ever. Never, ever, ever. He is just an emotional man these days. He's also always melting down on Twitter. He's always getting ratioed. When he got ratioed by David Harvey for embarrassed himself for not understanding Marxism as usual. He just continually has meltdowns and gets really upset when things like that happen. When he gets ratioed like he did by David Harvey. That's what I was saying earlier. I lost my train of thought for a second, but yeah, he allowed the what does he call them? The evil Twitter troll demons. They really got to him, man. They really got to Jordan Peterson. The troll demons live in his head rent free. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. I'm gonna go shotgun a Four Loko and I'll be right back. Psych. Gold Four Locos are so good. They're so good, I might have to shotgun another one later. All right, now that I shotgun that Gold Four Loco, I'm ready to continue playing. Let's go, baby. I think he called them woke moralists. Up yours, woke moralists. Basically, I explain communism without saying any of the keywords, and most people assume I'm talking about how the U.S. government is supposed to be run. It's so true. Yeah, a government that actually provides democracy and like freedom of political expression and stuff like that. The ideals that the U.S. set out for itself that has never been able to live up to. People think that's what communism is. And that's kind of how Christian Parenti explains it now. He's like, liberalism and the American experiment haven't lived up to their ideals. People don't have right to life or to pursue happiness, or this country doesn't guarantee you the right to freedom of speech, political expression, all these different things. And they certainly don't give you economic freedom or some of the things that were later laid out as goals of the nation. Yeah, Christian Parenti's been saying, socialism is actually living up to these things materially, creating a system that actually does provide right to life,
Holiday prices on all items.
right to the pursuit of happiness, whatever that means. Ooh. We can finally buy high potions. We can finally get high on high potions. Oh,
Too expensive, you think?
Sorry. I'm really sorry about that. Too pricey. Let's see if he'll knock his prices down for us.
I'll go with these prices for a while.
Sounds good. Sounds good, Walker. What was I doing? Aeon abilities. That's what I want to do. How many high potions do I need for that?
Well,
Enough. Now I got 22.
welcome to Oakas.
Oh, no more Owaka. I'm done with you, Owaka. Away from me, Owaka. You petty bourgeois merchant. I'm trying to do stuff with Antonio Gromsky. Well, I still can't do it. How many do I need? Oh, we'll figure it out eventually. Maybe you need like 99.
Wait,
Who needs pots when you have
it
Kiraga?
is here,
True.
somewhere.
But I'm trying to get Cure for the
What's here?
summons.
Something
for the
you should
AI.
see.
But, Sir Orin,
This is Final Fantasy
It won't take long.
9. This is Final Fantasy 10. Yeah, but what if we socialize? Pursuit of happiness means they're already provided the base requirements to pursue a higher purpose. I mean, zero impediments to human necessity. It means starting with all the essentials provided for. I really, 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 really like that definition. I think that's a good definition to use for people, for Americans, when you're talking to them about it. That's kind of how Marx and Engels described freedom, like freedom from material want, freedom from material
place.
or material need,
It's just water, isn't it?
freedom from
This is what
poverty,
spheres are made of.
the ability to pursue
It
what you
absorbs
want,
and preserves
develop
people's
yourself
memories.
intellectually, physically, whatever.
What's that?
Fiends are also attracted to these places.
The fiends. All right, I bet we're in for a tough fight, folks. I don't know who to bring in first. Riku? Steal from it? I want to see how much health this thing has. Hey Eddie, what led you, Carlos, and Noah to decide to create Midwestern Marx? That's a good idea. Well, Noah came along later in the inception of Midwestern Marx. But Carlos and I decided out of college. Oh shoot! I just gave this thing health. Out of college, we decided that we wanted to create a paper. Basically a newspaper talking about Marxist news and giving people theoretical education. There were a lot of problems that we saw in the American left with the way that they organized, the way that they talked about socialism, and oh geez, I'm sucking right now in the fight against this big water ball thing. So we decided to create a paper to ameliorate what we saw were problems and give a more constructive approach to socialism and a more theory-based approach to socialism. I messed that one up. I got too into my answer to this question. It's immune to sensors. That's why I can't see how much health this thing has. So where was I? We wanted to make an outlet that helped teach people theory. So I guess what we saw was a theoretical deficiency, and then a deficiency of like outreach to the workers. Like the objective conditions for revolution are here in America. The economic conditions for workers are really bad. 70% of people are living paycheck to paycheck. Only 17% of people support Congress. Everyone thinks it's corrupt. Everybody wants these things like universal public health care. Like the objective conditions to have socialist revolution are there. It's just getting the subjective conditions, mainly getting workers organized and getting them theoretically educated. So the goal of Midwestern Marx is to make people theoretically educated. There's a Marx quote like, theory becomes a material force once it is gripped by the proletariat. So that's pretty much the goal of our project, is to help the proletariat grip theory so that they can use it to take power in this country and implement an actual democracy, an actual workers' government. Oh my gosh, I destroyed that thing. How is this thing still alive? Oh, I get it. It turns to whatever element you attack it with. Okay. So this thing turned into electric. And I should attack it with not electricity. And he just used electricity on me, and it gave me health. All right. So yeah, that's the goal of Midwestern Marx. It's gone pretty well so far. Definitely hit some bumps in the road, like, you know, Radlib's hijacking our Discord server for one. But, you know, we'll live and learn, overcome these things. Figure it out as you go. I hope this doesn't give this guy health. It might. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Maybe I shouldn't have hit him with the electricity attack. I knew it was going to give him health. Damn it. Why did I do that? I even knew what was going to happen. You're a fool, Smith. A fool. I just couldn't resist using the overdrive. Yes, Discord drama happened and is being resolved. It is. Midwestern Marx Pravda. Basically, that's the goal. Eddie, have you seen the recent news of the EPA stating that they didn't approve of the vinyl chloride burning in Ohio? They make a good topic for political streams. I didn't, but yeah, I'll look into it for sure. I started replaying this game and got about this far and then quit again, LOL. We're going to power through, though. I'll play it for you, don't worry. Yeah, Discord drama, not anymore. Like Wade said, it's being resolved. There was drama, but now we have good mods in charge. We really do. And good administrators. People who actually know how to run a Discord server, and people who are actually theoretically educated, and who aren't just a bunch of vindictive radlibs who spend way too much time online, who were the kind of people who hijacked our Discord. And I hope they're watching this so they can hear me say that about them because I hate them. Just kidding. I don't have enough time to sit around hating anyone. I do hate them, though. I just don't sit around thinking about it. I'm glad it's being resolved. Yes. Join our Discord. If you got booted from the Discord, it wasn't me. It was the people who hijacked it. Check out our link tree. The Midwestern Marks link tree if you want to join. This is a ridiculous fight right now. This thing just can't seem to kill me. I'm just whittling its health away. We probably would have killed it by now if I didn't actually accidentally give it 3,000 points of health. But, I digress. Okay, I think we finally did it. Did we win? Or is it just changing form again? What is this thing? Did I win? I think I won. Yay! I'm the best around. Nothing's gonna ever bring me down. Obtain Jack Sphere. Nice. Former professor's base. Very cool. How did Noah end up joining you guys? We found him on just through him interacting with our stuff and figured out he's a real member of the working class, member of CPUSA, really active organizer and theorist.
10 years ago.
He just fit in really well, and he really liked our project, so it was a perfect fit. And it's really hard to find people who are willing to actually work really hard and who are competent.
What are you taking?
Organizers, and Noah is one of those, so he just fit in really well right away.
We'll be seeing a lot of neat things, right? So I thought I'd record it all in this. To show to my wife and kid,
This is no pleasure cruise.
Hey, Braska. Ain't this supposed to be a grand occasion? Where are the cheering fans, the crying women?
This is it. Too many goodbyes. People think twice about leaving.
If you say so. Well, it better be a lot more colorful when we come back. A parade for Braska, vanquisher of sin.
We should go. Day will break soon.
You're doing important work. I wouldn't have even known about the restrict that work. Not for your guys' live the other day. Good. I'm glad.
Could you stand
Glad you
closer
find
to
it
him?
useful. Drip on point, absolutely.
Good.
They're always
That
dripped
should
out
do
in
it.
these games.
What's the matter? Afraid I might bite?
Jacked.
Braska, you should take one too. It'd make a great gift for little Yuna.
I suppose.
Lord Braska, we shouldn't be wasting our time like this.
What's the hurry, man?
Let me tell you what the hurry is.
Oren.
What's the point? He wasn't on some pleasure cruise.
I think there's more.
Hey, if you're sitting there watching this, it means you're stuck in Spira like me. You might not know when you'll get back home, but you better not be crying. Although I guess I'd understand. But you know what? There's a time when you have to stop crying and move on. You'll be fine. Remember, you're my son. And, well, never mind, I'm no good at these things. Anyways, I believe in you. Be good. Goodbye.
And then he became Sin.
He sounded almost serious, but it was too late.
He was serious. Jacked had already accepted his fate.
Oren got messed up since
His
back in
fate?
the day. He lost an
Jack
arm and
Payne.
eye.
He was always
He
talking
still got
about
that
going
jug of
home as his
whiskey or
anarchy.
whatever by his side, though.
That's why he took all those
Right there.
pictures. To show them to you when he returned. But as he journeyed with us and came to understand Spira and Braska's resolve, it happened gradually, but Jack changed. He decided he would join Braska in his fight against sin.
So then, he gave up going home?
That was his decision.
I guess I understood. My old man, he knew there was no way back home, back to Xanarkand. He wanted to go home, but he knew he couldn't. He couldn't go on until he accepted it. Besides, even if he had found a
What
way
is
back,
Waka doing?
I don't think he would have left his friends behind before
Like
their
bouncing
journey was
around.
complete.
All right, let's go, guys.
Maybe I had to start accepting my own fate.
Eject spheres. Alright, now we can learn about eject. And Oren learned a new overdrive ability. All good things for us.
Wait,
Interesting part of the story.
Yeah.
Jacob says Jecht is a
Jecht
deadbeat,
loved
good-for-nothing father. He couldn't bring himself to
Oh,
say I love
come
you to his
on,
own
please.
son. True. Oren
He
with
just
the
didn't
4
know how to
logo in the
express it
jug.
himself.
Absolutely, probably what's in there.
Enough about my old man, okay?
Has to be.
I just thought you should know.
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
Good afternoon, Eddie. Good afternoon. How are you? Welcome to the gaming stream where we learn about Stalin's father, aka Titus, aka Stalin. Ooh, what do we got here?
Hi there. Would you look at this? They always leave me behind. Oh, you want me to scratch you? There. Good boy.
How'd you know what it wanted?
I've always been able to tell how chocobos feel. Maybe I'd make a better chocobo breeder than chocobo knight, huh? Hey, what job do you see me doing?
Definitely a chocobo breeder.
Yeah, I think so too.
Definitely.
You know, I might just give it a try.
Chocobo! Yeah, that guy is not made to be a knight. He do not like fighting. Especially after his friend got killed. You just saw him having like a traumatic breakdown. Screaming about his dead friend. Like, dang, this game's pretty intense right now. It's like camping. It's intense. Ah! What a joke. What a good friggin' joke. I have so many mixed feelings about Jack. I'm sure when I did my first playthrough, I couldn't stand him, but it gradually changed. Yeah, for sure. Definitely a complicated character. Got a save spear in her. Orange is
Anything can
chilling.
happen.
Make sure you're prepared.
Right?
Oh, not play Blitzball. Who the hell would want to play Blitzball? Okay, it'll be fun. All right, y'all. That's all for me today. I got to get ready for practice. Thanks for joining and listening to me rant about Discord. Appreciate you all. Hope you're enjoying the gaming streams. We'll be back next time when we make it all the way to